wish you all a very, very happy Saint Valentine's Day. It's a very special day. It's a special day because that's what every saint has preached and taught, and that's been the message of almost every religion in the world. Saint Valentine is a remarkable man, and his contribution goes back to the era of King Claudius, who was against marriage and who was against love, who was against giving birth to children. Why? Because he was a very ambitious man. He had a huge ego, and in his kingdom all he wanted was men to become soldiers and fight and kill and annex more territory for him. So his ego would bloat up and his hunger for material wealth satisfied. So he was using the young men of his empire like that. Saint Valentine used to visit jails, and he was all for men and women loving each other, marrying, and creating that one extremely valuable part of society and life called the family. Because the family is the core of everything positive in the world. Values, love, caring, compassion, and togetherness. So Saint Valentine took a stand and he fought. He defied King Claudius, and he got men and women together to marry, to create a family, to produce children, which made them more caring, softer, more loving, more happy, and there was prosperity. Unfortunately, King Claudius wasn't happy about that, and so he imprisoned Saint Valentine's Day, but he continued doing his work even in prison. It is to his memory that this day is dedicated, Valentine's Day. And why is Valentine's Day signified with a heart or love? Because that's what it's all about. I have said before, I am saying now, and I will continue saying for the rest of my life. That's one thing I can say with certainty, because otherwise there's no certainty about life. But I will tell you, there's one thing I can say with certainty, and that is the most important organ in our body, the most important part of our existence is the heart. Okay? The heart. If there's anything worthwhile in the world, in history, in life, in society, that was ever done, it was always done from here. The best poetry, the best music, the best art, the best architecture, the best creation of any kind was done because it was produced from here, feeling, not thinking. More damage has been done to the world because of distorted thinkers. We don't want thinkers. Enough of them. The education system is doing enough to produce thinking. We want feelers. We want people who can feel. We want people who are humane. We want people who are soft. We want people who are caring, compassionate, who love. So that's what this day is all about. And love, not in that one dimension you know of, about giving roses and dating and going to movies and having lunch with your friend from the opposite sex. That's good too. It's important. You must. But that's not love. That's a restricted version of love. I mean love as in life. Those who love live, and those who live love. If you're not loving, and I'm not saying only your spouse or your friend, I mean the trees, I mean the animals, I mean the stars. You just become love, and your love has no boundaries. It doesn't have a seam. It is seamless love. So don't love, become love. That's my message today. Become love without boundaries. All that should come out from you is love, is care, is concern, is compassion, is feeling for other people. And that can only happen on one condition: if you love your own self. So start this Valentine's Day by figuring out how you can pamper your own self. Do what you love to do. Look after your body, look after your mind, look after your thoughts, look after your spirit, because you can only give what you've got. If you've got love inside you for your own self, it will flow. You won't have to make an effort. Nobody will have to ever demand it from you. It'll just be a constant supply. Become love. Happy Valentine's Day.